Hey everybody, got to share this out to my, there we go. Surprise, here it is Friday. I'm on early this morning. That's because tonight and through the weekend we have some fun plans and I'm pretty excited about that. I was out pulling weeds. I think I got some thorns in here. Hi, everybody. Hello. Surprise, surprise. I'm actually going to be going co-live with Samantha Marie. We are going to maybe tune in and do some mediumship work. Okay. And the itchiness of the allergies too. Oh, anyway. Okay. Thanks. Yeah, I've been there's Margie popping in. There she is. Hello, hello. So, let's see. Yeah, Samantha and I are going to try to do some mediumship together. For those of you who are new, I want to welcome you. For those who don't know what I do, I'm an I'm an evidential psychic medium. I do bring forth information, details from your loved ones. That might be names, dates, ages. Thank you guys. And if you're new here, let me know if you found me on your FYP page. Let's see, there was another announcement. First of all, this is my one and only TikTok. Good. Welcome, everybody. I don't have any other TikToks. I will never contact you. That is not what I do. I don't have time for that. Okay. I have some new videos up, and my newest video actually is up, and it talks about how you don't really need a medium. Hello, Poochie Mommy and Margie's in the house. You don't need a medium, me or anyone else, to communicate with your loved ones. Go watch that video. Okay. I have all of my new videos. I've been doing like one or two a day. Please go watch that. All of my lives are free. I don't ever charge for any of my lives. It is something that I promised God that I would put back in, give back in service. So all of my lives are free. I don't ever charge. That includes TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook business page. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you all. I wasn't sure. It's 10:30 in the morning here in Arizona, but Samantha's on and I'm on. So I am going to bring her on, and we're going to clear the energy. And we're going to see if her and I do really well tuning in together. Okay. Thank you guys. And thank you for the new follows. I really appreciate that. Let me see if I can find her. There we go. Samantha on. Let's see. And we're going to talk a little bit about how we're all trying to help Samantha. There she is. There she is, y'all. So welcome, welcome, welcome. As I said, I introduced myself a little bit. This is my dear soul sister, psychic Samantha Marie. So she's actually in her shop at the moment, but if you're not following Psychic Samantha, I have 230 in the room. Go follow her right now. I want to have her introduce herself, and then we're going to talk a little bit about her dilemma that she's having at the moment. Go ahead, Sam.
So my name is Samantha Madrid. I am a 5th generation psychic medium. I have been doing mediumship since around the age of 5. I have most vivid memories around the age of 6. I have connected to my whole life. I also am a psychic, and I have been doing psychic work. My memories of psychic ability started around the age of 9, 10. I've worked in metaphysical stores my whole life. I've been around the metaphysics. I've always done witchy stuff. I own a witchcraft store, a holistic store, a metaphysical shop. Right now, my family's in a big dilemma because there is a fraudulent loan going around, which I have to speed you up of what happened yesterday after I talked to you. So yesterday they auctioned off my building. So at 10 a.m. they held an auction, um, auction off the building. But the kicker is nobody showed up. Nobody tried to buy it. So we have the right of redemption. But unfortunately, what I have been going through, I haven't been able to grow. I haven't been able to do anything. I've been on a standstill, in a slump, and the fight is not over. And I have
No.
been definitely putting a lot of energy into keeping my building, and anything helps. A dollar helps. Like, now I have to, unfortunately, move.
Oh, she might have got a phone call coming in. Hang on a second. Are you back? Are you back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay. So I
Yeah,
want
can you hear
to
me?
say this really quick because this property has been in the family for like eons. Okay. So we're really trying to find ways to help her not lose her family property just because of other shady people. So if you follow Samantha, her GoFundMe is in her bio. Okay. We set up a GoFundMe to help her. That's kind of what we do. We help one another in this world, right? So
And
go
I
follow her and go ahead.
I don't have like it's not like I'm expecting people to, if you can't, you can't. It's okay. There's like no obligation. Like, if you can, cool. It helps me. Like, I've been fighting this battle since 2017. If you can't, no big deal. It's not like I'm going to be like mad at you over not being able to, because we all have our stuff that we go on. All of my lives are free. Like, I do mediumship for free on live. I do readings for free on live. And it's like, I am not a person to ask for help. This is like the most I've ever asked from anyone. And I don't have these expectations. I'm not like, oh, well, you can't be in my live if you don't donate. Like, it ain't like that. It ain't like that.
Right. Now it says here, could she have went to the auction and offered an amount to them? I don't know what the answer to that question is.
So the thing is if you go to the auction, you have to give them the amount that they're starting out with, it, which is $80,000 cash up front. Nobody
Okay.
has that type of money. So the only way we would have put a bid in, if we put like 800, that, like, what is it, like $80,001, we would have been the bidder.
All right, so there's your answer. So what we're going to do, I wanted to at least let you guys know, and her and I, we do a lot of co-lives together. All of our sessions are free. We don't ever charge. I haven't cleared the energy yet, Sam, so we're going to tune in and see if we can tune in. Most of the time, her and I tune into um, the same spirit or spirits, as you will. So I always like to start my live by clearing the energy. This is my beautiful brass Tibetan bowl. Okay. And thank you for putting Sam's info in here. Okay. Um, as you're hearing this Tibetan bowl, let me know where y'all are from. And also, if you feel it anywhere in the body, some people do, some people don't. I feel it a lot. No special place today. My special place is being with Samantha and giving her support and guidance. Sometimes that's the happy place of helping other people. So anyway, I'm in northern Arizona temporarily, and Sam is in Albuquerque. Okay. But I think if you guys click on her name, you should be able to follow her from here. I think. I think that's how it works. Anyway, here we go, y'all. Woo, it's loud today. Thank you guys for the gifts. Woo. Yes, and for those of you who want to put prayer hands for Florida, that was a horrendous storm. We can put prayer hands in here. All prayers for Florida. Yes. Thank you, Colleen. All right, so there you have it, y'all. Welcome, welcome. Sam, you know me, I like to start my live off with a collective card. I don't know if you have a deck nearby.
Yeah, I have.
Okay, so let me mirror the image. And this is my very own heart rock deck that I have made. I find heart rocks in nature and I get messages. So I took some of my favorite ones. I'm going to pull one card. Sam's going to pull one card. And this is a collective card. Your son is there. Came through safe. Good. It was awesome to see some people rescuing other people. I mean, treading those deep waters. There was an elderly gentleman, and there were some young guys out there just doing their thing, helping. Oh, I just showed this card, y'all, when I was introducing my deck. This same card I shuffled. Guess what came out? Heal. Allow healing to flow through you. There's a lot. We're almost done with this Mercury retrograde, which I can honestly say totally sucked big time, big time. But we're almost done with it. October 2nd, I think. Anyway, thank you, Martha. So here we are talking about healing. Allow healing to flow through you. So this is my card, and let's see what Sam has.
Mine basically talks about stepping away from fear and accepting a message. So this means that don't overthink what you feel. Go with that first validation and validate your feelings. So the way that we embrace psychic energy is acknowledging that everybody has it in existence within themselves. We all can connect to something, whether it be to this, to this, to that. We all have it. It's all different. Everyone will show it different. Everybody will show proof of its existence. But when we overthink and when we shut ourselves down, then we don't allow ourselves to grow in that area. So this right here is the first step to accept clairvoyance, accept clairsentience, accept any type of spiritual energy that you naturally have the ability of, empathy, anything, is to acknowledge your feelings and validate them. Stop telling yourself you're crazy. Stop telling yourself, well, I don't know. Because if we validate it, then we grow with it.
And in addition to what she's saying, sometimes in order to tap into more of those psychic abilities that we are all born with, it requires healing. It requires shadow work, looking at the old shit that doesn't serve us anymore. So this goes along with her card, because if you're willing to do the healing work, I guarantee you're going to make that vibrational change, that spiritual change, and you're going to be able to tune in a whole lot more. Okay? Does that make sense? Okay. Now, and I don't normally come on this time of day, but I got plans for the weekend. Sam was coming on. We talked about doing it last night, but it just didn't happen. So I know that Sam and I are going to tune in, and we're going to see if we have a spirit coming through. Sometimes she'll get the same information. Sometimes she'll get different information that I do. So it's sort of like you're getting two psychic mediums in one. Okay. And of course, all of you new people, this is free. We don't ever charge. And a lovely energy exchange would be tapping our screens, sharing out the live, watching our videos. That's a nice energy exchange. Real quick, though, if you click on my picture and you scroll down to my link tree, all my social media is there, but there's one in particular I want everyone to pay attention to. It is called Code Purple. Code Purple, speaking of healing. If you or anyone else, Stacy is in the house. I know that's always here. She sends me pancakes. So mods and colleagues, everybody give a wave. So this Code Purple, if you're having a mental health crisis, you need mental health intervention or resource for you, for someone else, or you're the parent. This Code Purple, our beautiful Tyler Renee put together 195 countries. All you have to do is click on that link, go to the Code Purple, Find your country, and there is resource information. We don't want anyone to suffer in silence. Stacy, it's so good to see you. We go way back, me and Stacy. So, code purple, very important. Okay, it's very near and dear to our hearts. There's a lot of people suffering out there right now. Okay, all right. So, what Sam and I are going to do, y'all have to take 100%. Thank you. Thank you, guys. You have to take 100% of what we're saying. Okay. You can't, if you can take a few items, that is not us directly connecting to your loved one. That is what we call postcards. Postcards might be, you'll get a quick name or a date or how someone passed, something that that would be your loved one. It's like a flyby message. That's what I call it. And so that happens. So y'all, we don't pick and choose anyone in the chat to give a session to. They are all spirit guided. That's okay, Margie. It's all spirit guided. So please don't come in and ask us to read you, okay? Because that's not how it works. I don't know about you, Sam, but I've been having a lot of kind of middle-aged males lately. I don't know what that's about, but I'm having a lot of that, and I'm feeling that at the moment.
Yep. I have one.
Okay, so hang on. You guys, I want you to understand, her and I are going to just take a second. We're going to tune in. We're going to ask you all to hold your comments while we're relaying the information. Only comment if you can take 100% and tell us how. Gosh, okay. Jay.
Yeah, you got a J?
No, I said, geez, I got to be. I got to be like boy.
I have a full profile.
You have what?
I have a full profile.
Okay.
I think the B could be connected to this because it feels it's connected.
There is definitely. Wait a minute. Are you picking up an accident? Just a minute, guys. I'm talking with Sam. Are you picking up some kind of a tragic accident?
Yeah, I put accidental. So,
okay.
And then I got February and I got male. He was pretty young. So I think he is kind of like mid-aged, kind of close to my age.
Okay, y'all hang on. We're talking to each other. So just hang on a minute. 3 kids.
I wrote down a number 3, but I didn't know what the 3 came from.
There you go. All right, we're tuning in together. So that's pretty cool. And so, yeah, this was like a tragic accident that this happened.
And then
go ahead.
He told me that someone in the family OD'd, but I don't think it was him. I think that his was a tragic accident. It happened quickly. But then I heard something about like a quick, like an OD in the family or something that happened in the family from fentanyl.
Okay. Hi, Karen. Welcome. So you have February. I want you to write this down because he's showing me a turtle. I have no idea why I'm seeing a turtle. Okay. Y'all, we give what we see. We are joined in here. It looks like we are tuned in to the same person. I'm picking up a number 4, which could be April. Okay. And this is how Sam and I work.
I got told that he has to tell his sister he's sorry. And then he said, Mom is really struggling with my passing. She wants to give up and come with me, but it's really not her time. She's drowning in her depression.
Okay, let's just see who this might be for. But it is a middle-aged male. It was an accident. Sam has the month of February. He's also talking about somebody may have OD'd. There's a B like boy name that I picked up, a turtle, the number 4, 3 kids.
And then the sister, he said, I need to tell my sister how sorry I am because our last conversation didn't go as good as it should have.
Spiritual Spiritual says thought OD, but work accident. 3 sets of kids. Died April. My brother. Mom almost died. Was sad, but didn't. So this is spiritual. Spiritual birthday February. BATA, my last name. I'm his sister.
That's pretty dead accurate to everything we've been saying.
I talked to him quickly the night he passed. So spiritual, this could very well be for you. Thank you guys for sharing the GoFundMe here. We're really here to help Samantha. And the spiritual, it's SPI dot ritual. So I don't know exactly. Yeah, thank you. You got to take the turtle as well. Spiritual, if you can take the turtle, this is probably for you. What that is, I have no idea. Your name is Carrie. Okay. So if you can take the turtle, is there anyone else, Maud? But this might be for spiritual, or Carrie, I should say, Kerri. Let's see how she can take the turtle. And this could be a piggyback as well. It may be for more than one person.
So somebody on my side said brother overdose, turtle resonates with them. Turtle February, and then the last conversation. So I think their last conversation was about a turtle and then the 3 kids.
Okay, spiritual says the only thing would be I have a Ninja Turtle tank top that reminds me of him.
Oh
That
gosh.
works.
Yeah.
That works.
I think
All right.
For spiritual, and I think that DN2R, what's your name? I don't know. You have a hard username. Something
I'm
honey.
going to say spiritual's name is Kerri, Kerri. Kerri, can you please give me and Samantha consent? Okay.
Roxanne on my side resonates with
Okay.
majority of it in February and all that.
Okay. Awesome. So yeah, if you guys could give us consent, Roxanne on Sam's side, you consent. Thank you, Kerri. I'm going to just call you Kerri. Is there anyone else, mods? Spiritual, I still say spiritual. Kerri, how weird that you got the turtle that way. Can you also tell me what's the 4 again? Because he said the 4 again, so I'm just and I don't know what this accident was, but
she already said she said that he had an accident at work.
oh, okay. Oh, he died. He died April 12th. Okay, thank you. We got it. Thank you for that validation. So you understand her message about your mom struggling. Maybe we can bring some comfort through because we'll do the best I'll do the best I can to upload this to my YouTube. That way your maybe your mom can let me ask you this. Is he the older brother? Mods, can you check Teddy Star 21, who seems to be taking a lot? I don't know if it's postcards or they've taken everything. She just got out of the hospital and had a pacemaker put in. Okay. Yeah, y'all, I have my mods checking on Teddy Star. Thank you. You're the older sister. He's my only full brother. He's talking about being a big brother. Do you understand why he would say that?
He said little big brother. So
Little
maybe
bit.
he's a big.
Okay. Seems Teddy took all. All right. So Teddy, would you please give us, we're adding this person named Teddy, Samantha. They took everything. So please give us consent, Teddy. That's what I called him. You called him Little Big Brother? I only heard the Big Brother part.
Yeah, he said, I'm the little big brother. I know that this is brother. We also have Roxanne and we have Teddy, you said?
Right. So there's four of you. Now make sure you're talking in all caps. Okay. Everyone else, you're getting postcards. So yeah, I just heard the big brother and she's like, no, he wasn't my big brother, but now it makes sense. Okay. And you're very short. That makes sense, Carrie. Okay. Carrie is spirit.
He said, can you tell Carrie that I know shit is fucked up right now? I need you to know that I'm okay. Please stop waiting to start your life. He said that was important for her to know. He said she keeps putting something off with herself or with career, almost like fear of failure or just fear of risk.
Okay. That's so him. Okay, Carrie. Yeah, there's a possibility. So, Roro, just listen up. This could just be a lot of postcards for you because we're saying possible. Just listen up, and that could be for you. Just I'm putting off buying my house. Okay. Now you guys got to understand, Sam can't see your answers, and I can't see the answers on her side either. Somebody, this is really interesting. Somebody right now is really pissed off. Okay. Somebody's really pissed off right now, and there is justification. Do you understand that? He wanted me to, but it's so bad. Exactly. Fear of not getting it. Okay. Thank you, Carrie. Sam's really tuned in here. Okay. Who's pissed off right now? Because whoever it is, it's justified.
That's on my side. That's Roxanne.
Okay.
Because her brother, I was writing a message, you said that, and her brother said Roxanne, so that Roxanne had said, I'm sorry, sis, you were such a mom to me, and I burned bridges with you. You have every right to be mad at me. And then you said that.
Wow. Okay. So you see how this works? We have four people. Sometimes individual people get individual messages. Okay. So for those of you that are new, please come in and hold your comments. Sam and I are connecting to a loved one on the other side. Carrie said, I am. He came to me in a dream and said, there is no room for anger in your heart. Fill it with a song. Listen to that message, Carrie.
He's definitely, for Carrie, he's definitely saying that she has, he says that it's funny because he's saying that she's like a chihuahua, like she has a big bark, like she'll attack the shit out of you, and she's this big. He said she's this big.
And Carrie says, we are pissed at his work. They covered up his death. I can't even go there. I'm so mad. Okay. I gotcha. But remember the dream that your brother said. Replace it with a song.
Roxanne's brother died of an overdose, just so you know, Pam.
Okay. Is this the middle-aged male that she's talking about on her side?
I mean, it could be this person on Roxanne on my side. Her brother died of an overdose. We were picking up on some type of overdose in an accident, tragedy.
Okay.
And then off, the last conversation. Yes.
Thank you for that. Okay. Carrie says they never admitted he was sprayed with H2S.
He said that they panicked and they didn't have a plan. And he said that his last moments were everybody running around not knowing what the fuck to do. He said it was messy. He said it was like they did not handle it right. They were afraid of how to handle it. And he said, my family has every right to a lawsuit, but for some reason, there's like a closed door on them, like almost like no one wants to hear it.
Okay. She's saying we are still waiting for his autopsy, but we know he was clean. I talked to him the night he died. Okay. All right. And she says absolutely. Okay. So, yes. But I'm also hearing from him saying, don't let this destroy the family, because there's this energy that's like, oh my God, you're overly consumed with this. which is understandable. But he's like, don't. I'm in a good place. Don't let this destroy the family. Okay. He's a very happy person, actually. Very quickly, it was a rushed conversation. I'm sad about rushing him off the phone. Y'all, I'm going to say this right now. They don't want any of us to ever have guilt. Okay. That is also a waste of energy. So, like Sam said, he's really in a very good place. Okay. I don't know what other message Sam might have, but he's in the light. You got to know that. Okay.
I have one for Roxanne.
Okay.
So her brother came forward and said, "We didn't have a lot when we were growing up. Family, blood is thicker than water. You always had my back. I'm sorry for fucking you over. I want you to know that you meant more to me than I let off. You were my big sister, and you were a person who always was there to understand no matter what. I felt like when the world turned its back on me, I still had you until I hurt you. I'm sorry for the hurtful words, and I'm sorry for the way I feel. I'm sorry for the guilt. I just want you to know that I'm okay, and I want you to be okay."
That's an awesome message. That's an awesome message. Um, okay, I'm just going to say what he's telling me because, and this happens over and over again. He's not holding any judgment. He's not holding any judgment against the people that this happened on earth. That touched your heart. Okay. He's not
Carrie
holding any judgment. Okay.
Harry's brother said it was an accident. Like they really weren't trying to hurt him. He said that things just went from 0 to 100, but he understands. He says, "I have compassion that, of course, my passing was a big loss to my family. I'm basically what kind of tore apart my family." But he's also talking about how, like, he's never seen his family in this weird space. So it's weird for him. It's weird for him to see how everybody's so separated now by the
Okay.
situation.
Right. Okay. I think that's why I'm hearing this about, um, don't let this destroy the family. Okay. That's really important. So that's pretty purple on your ceiling. Is your ceiling the color purple? Or is
No,
it
it's
just
white.
I see purple. How pretty is that? They didn't have any medic or consultant. I'm usually very connected and peaceful. Well, Carrie, I think hopefully this is why. And if any of you else can connect and have postcards from a loved one, just take that. Um, okay, I'm just going to say this. You may not get full answers. This is what he's saying. You may not get full answers on this. Okay. Okay. His son, Carrie said his son left here. He couldn't handle it and moved away from mom who raised him. Okay. That's from Carrie. So d- I think that's why he's saying don't let this destroy the family because it's a possibility you may not get all the answers. So, sometimes we don't get answers even though we want them. So remember him saying that, okay? He's kind of getting quiet on me. I don't know if Sam's got anything else. I love it how we connect to the same spirit.
He just said that, this situation is the only thing that's really disturbing her peace. So he wants her to acknowledge that he is and has been trying to show his existence to her, and that, she'll feel it, she'll sense it, but like it's frustrating because she can't hear him, but she can sense it. And then on my side with Roxanne, she talks to him a lot and he wants her to know that he hears. So he's saying that she brings him up, she'll talk about him, he's there with her. They both have their love there.
And so many of you are getting beautiful postcards from this, even though you can't take 100%. I'm hoping that brings some of you all comfort as well. I know this sounds odd, but is there anyone who plays the flute or some kind of a musical instrument? Welcome, everybody. It's something, it's almost like I see a flute. Is there someone that played a musical instrument in school or is a musician? This is for Carrie, Roxanne, and Teddy. And there's another one that got added.
Roxanne said her daughter
plays the flute.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. He's acknowledging that. Okay. I love these validations.
So yeah, she said her daughter plays the flute.
Okay. Just another validation. It's gone quiet for me. So Sam, anything else for you?
Got quiet on my side too. They were both content with what we said because it's something that these two women have been struggling with.
Okay. And Carrie also. Okay. I will do my best to upload this to my YouTube, y'all, so that, and maybe the mom can go and, maybe the family can go and watch this. I want to thank those who were able to pop in here because, oh my God, when Sam and I are on a roll, we're on a roll. Okay. And
right.
Okay. I'll tell you what I would like to do right at the moment. And this is for Samantha. Okay. We are going to pull collective cards by age groups. I'll pull a card. At the same time, I want to do a dual match with her. I don't normally do matches with anybody, but I'm trying to do what I can do to help Sam. So we're going to do a dual match, and whatever it is, whatever things you throw out my way, I'm going to donate. From my side, I'm going to donate to her GoFundMe. Okay? All right, y'all? So let's do, hang on a minute. So, all right. So what I'm going to do, all right, y'all. You guys can click on her side. You can click on my side. We popped right up on your phone, Carrie. Wow. You guys can jump directly to Sam as well. You can leave my live, pop into her live, and send her all the gifts, okay? Because this is all for her. If you're 18 to 30, I'm going to pull this card from my Dreamer's Journey. Sam will pull a card, and then we will go from there. All right, so 18 to 30. I'll pull a card. Sam's going to pull a card. Oh, thank you guys. You know what? Go hop over to Sam's side. Okay. Go hop over. And thank you. I'm not even going to get my feelings hurt that I'm going to be like, I'm not a loser.
You're not a loser.
No, we're both winners here. All right. 18 to 30. Here we go. I have got forgiveness. Forgiveness. Look at that. Forgiveness. It's hard. Navigate forgiveness through compassion and self-healing. Now, y'all, this was my collective card for the beginning. Okay. Allow healing to flow through you. This one says forgiveness. Navigate forgiveness through compassion and self-healing. Now we'll see what Sam has. Now, if this isn't your age group, but you connect to the cards, go for it.
The card that I pulled is basically the mother card. So this means that sometimes we have to slow down our masculine energy to give ourselves a little bit more compassion and a little bit of healing. So take time for yourself. Acknowledge when you need a time off or a break. Like give yourself compassion. If you're giving everybody compassion, why not do it for yourself as well?
Exactly. Awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, y'all, thank you. She's going to be a huge winner. Woohoo! 31 to 50. Here we go. Yeah, I don't duel, but this is for a good cause, y'all. Okay, 31 to 50. Here we go. I'll pull a card. Sam's going to pull a card. Reflection. Woo! There's a lot of stuff lately about self-healing, self-reflection. This one says, echo, mirroring. Notice what is being reflected back to you. This is a time of self-reflection. And when you're doing this self-reflection, there's going to be people in your face that are going to be reflecting things back to you, which can offer healing to you. Now we'll see what Sam pulled.
You got reflections, and I got the Circus of Love. This card talks about being passionate. So this means put yourself out and do more creative things and stop staying in cycles. So this card is more of a passionate towards outside world. Create new things, be abundant with things that come to you. Just be in the realm of accepting, appreciating, and acknowledging love around you.
Okay. Thank you guys for hopping over onto her side, because it just makes it easier. It makes it easier to just hop onto her side and give her all of those. We have a minute left in this duel. Okay, we have 51 to 70. Let's see what we got. 51 to 70. And it does feel good to help other people. Okay. When I had the breast cancer, I had a GoFundMe set up for me, which I did not know, and people paid for all of my natural. Oh, thank you, Angel. Oh my gosh, that's going to help Sam right there. Thank you for that. Okay, 51 to 70. Ooh, 11,626, Sam. Woohoo! Grasp. I got this freaking card 3 times already. Oh, what the fuck? Grasp, holding on to what is familiar. Release the grip of limitation. Whatever we're holding on to because it's so familiar, screw that shit. Let it go. This is the 3rd time I've got this card.
Pam said, fuck.
Sometimes it comes out of my mouth. So look at that. Look at that. Woo! Look at that. Woo! 12,452 to my 474. That's okay. This is what we did for her. That's why we did it. Anyway, let's see what Sam pulled for my age group.
For the age group, it says battle. So this means that you don't have to continuously put up with situations, people, or energy that isn't really feng shuiing with yours. So this is actually a good omen towards new beginnings. It's also like you're seeing things for what they are. You're seeing people for who they are. Stop fighting to change that answer and take the answer for what it is.
There we go. There we go. So y'all, 71 all the way up to the oldest living person on earth, who right now is Sister Andre. She's 118 years old. And I'm going to say it because I can get away with it. I think she's 118 because she's been single all her freaking life.
She ain't dealing with no.
71 all the way up to Sister Andre. Here we go. Woo! Reflection. You are also in a reflecting time. Okay? And notice what people might be reflecting back to you. Woohoo! Check it out. Check it out.
That's the same card you just pulled, isn't it?
That was for another age group. but I don't remember
In-
what age group it was, but I did just pull this card. Yes.
Interesting. The card that I pulled is being stubborn. So this age group has a habit of being stubborn, and sometimes they have to look at the bigger picture and accept change. A lot of times we are in fear of change because we don't know what's going to come after it. And so this age group has to understand that to embrace that change means that there's growth. There's always room to grow.
Thank you, Spiritual. That was very kind of you. Thank you. Well, my 474 is still going to go over to Samantha. I will be transferring that into her GoFundMe. So thank you guys. But it sure was nice to see what you did for her. 12,452. That's going to help. Every little bit helps. This is her family's property, y'all. She
Yeah.
does not
And
want to lose it. Okay.
unfortunately, I have to move away for a short period of time and I have to rebuild, but there's a restraining order on me and my dad. So we have to get out of the building until the court case is done. So
So
that's the
long.
only part.
So y'all, I don't know. I'm not currently picking up on another spirit. I don't, a lot of times, y'all, I'm only on here for like a short. I'm going to stay on for a little bit because my company's not here yet, and I still have to get their room all set up. May will be here in a little bit, Sam, and we're going to go to the barn dance. I'm going to wear my boots. I might even do a dance with my boots on and do a video. I love it when we do that. Thank you.
I'm probably
Prayers
going to jump
lifted for
off.
Sam and Dad. Hey, y'all, can we put some praying hands in for Sam? Because, all prayers help. Can we all put praying hands in the live for Sam?
Thank you, Pam, for doing this for me. It really
You
helps,
know,
especially.
that's what we do. I've had people help me out. There was some quote somewhere that said, I love helping people with even just a little bit because I remember when I had nothing and they were there for me. That's how love works. Tell
Right.
Sam we are praying for them. Look at all those praying hearts.
Prayer accepted, because like yesterday I was a mess. They started the auction, and I was grateful that the fact of the auction is nobody showed up and nobody bid on it. My dad was the only person that was there, and he's the legal heir, so he has the right of redemption, but we have to go to appeals court. We have to do so much, so there's still so much court in front of me, and I have funded this damn lawsuit since 2017. I'm tired. I'm tapped out. So now that there's a restraining order and a 30-day eviction on me and my dad because of the lawsuit, the judge signed it. I have to find somewhere else. So yesterday I went and I looked at another location that I can rent for a year or 2 years until the meantime that I can come back. And so by
Okay.
that, I'm gonna have this place really like fixed and worked up and taken care of, because when you were here, you saw the back end was starting to fall apart. And so I
Yes.
gotta get all the repairs done. But with the lawsuit going on, you're at a standstill. They don't let you fix, repair, do anything. They literally allow the building to fall to shit
Yep.
because of the
Yep.
lawsuit. Me and my
Right.
dad notice, and my dad found another space for his company, which he already planned that because I was the one who was supposed to take over this side. It's my inheritance. It's my inheritance from my great grandfather. So I'm just trying to get to a point where a lot of the money in the GoFundMe is helping me move into somewhere ASAP, because that wasn't in my budget. Like, I'm a single mom. I take care of 3 kids. I don't get food stamps. I don't get cash assistance. I don't get help. And I don't need that help. I've worked my ass off for everything that I have
Yep.
because I was
Yep.
that. The first time I've ever asked anyone for help. I was literally going to allow it to just happen until like Melissa Rose was like, "No, we're starting a GoFundMe," and I was all, I might
Sometimes
as
we have to learn to receive. You're used to taking care of everybody and give, give, give. Well, you just need to learn to, and this is part of your lesson right now. You need to learn to accept the support.
I know,
Uh,
hard lesson. It's hard.
let's plan another live as a surprise with the Soul family gathered. What do you mean by that, Margie?
We can see if we can do a multiple live. Oh, and my event next year for next October, I want to see if a lot of the readers want to come so that we can have a huge meet and greet. I think that would be
Okay.
fun. Have a space where a lot of y'all can have little booths and have your merch and stuff like that and talk to your fans. I think that would be fucking great and brilliant. You could bring like books and your cards and stuff like that and have people and sign and give them signatures on your stuff.
Yes. Yes.
Brilliant.
Now, Margie, if you mean trying to do co-lives with, I don't know how many I'm allowed to have. In America, I think we're only allowed two. Uh, let's get some donors into the live pre-planned.
Yeah, we can
Okay, we can. Yeah, we can talk about that, Margie. We can talk about that. I don't know, Sam. Are you on my mod list on Facebook?
not on your not on your list. I'm one of your mods on your TikTok, but I'm not on your list. If you want to add my phone number, you want to add me, I'll
Well,
be.
Margie, I follow you on Facebook. Margie, we need to add Sam on to my into our group mods because that
So
way we can share a lot of plans and stuff.
so
Okay.
Margie, if you private message me, I'll give you my phone number and I'll give you all of the things you need.
We're just gonna add you on Facebook. It's
Okay.
a Facebook thing. Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
jump off. I've been holding my urine for hours.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna stay on for just a little bit longer, y'all.
I'm gonna
But
jump.
I've got you. If I can remember, Margie, I have Samantha on my Facebook, so we can add her to the mod chat. That way, we can all plan and think. That would be awesome if we could do that. All right, go do your thing. Thank you, Sam.
Thank you. I'll jump back on and watch yours.
Okay, bye.
Okay, I'll see you soon. I gotta pee. Bye.
Y'all, thank you. Thank you for those that side and helped her. That's what we are all about. Yeah, Margie, remind me because Samantha and I are friends on Facebook. Maybe you guys are also, but I didn't realize she was not in the mod chat. So we should. You're right. We should plan something like that. Okay. I love helping people. You can have 6 boxes in chat. That's guest. Yeah, that's not everyone doing a co-live, but we can have that many people as a guest in. That's what I was told. And Bomber, hello. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to have another, I don't know if I have another spirit popping in. If I have another spirit popping in, I am most certainly going to give that information. I really mainly came on here to, all we need are donors in the chat. Okay. Well, let's talk about that, Margie, because, as a spiritual community, it's like people in Florida are rallying around each other, and as we should. And as a spiritual family, we want to rally around each other and help each other. I want to thank you guys for not only helping Samantha. I want to thank you because I'm going to do, that what I got on that dual live, I'm going to go send over to Samantha to her GoFundMe. So thank you for that match. I want to thank you all for the new followers, for those tapping the screen, sharing out the live, watching my videos. I have 4 new videos. If you guys would, thank you for that. If you guys could please go watch my new videos. The one that I uploaded this morning is all about letting you know you don't need me or any other medium. And I'm going to say it here anyway. It's in my video. You can talk to your loved ones. You can talk to your loved ones. You don't need us. They will even answer you. Pay attention. Yeah, Sam's going to have a festival in October. I'm going to... Crazy. I will check to see if I have any moderator openings. Infinite Soul, Infinite Intuitive. I don't know if I have anything open, but I will do some checking on that, okay? Yeah, you can sing and talk to them. Yeah, they know what's going on earth. I'm telling you that right now. Our loved ones watch what's going on earth. That's why I love when they pop in and they can tell us, oh, such and such, this just happened. I was just there at the wedding. It is validation that they do watch what happens here on earth. Okay. All of you, you all get different signs. And sometimes people say, I never hear from them. I don't even know if they're around. I think so many times we're so full of our grief that we don't really focus on the fact that they're right there. And maybe we can miss some important signs, okay? Yeah. And the thing is, we don't know where heaven is. We don't know where heaven is. How do we not know it's 6 inches above us? It's just another dimension. Okay? Okay. And I also want to say this, there's no anger or resentment or judgment or hate. I've had a few people say we got into a horrible fight and they passed. There's only love from the other side. There is only love. Okay? I want you to know that. It's like, ask them to forgive me. There's no need for forgiveness because they're not mad. They're not angry. They just love. And one of the big things is living life to the fullest, which we all know about. Thank you. 111. I love that number, 111, and 22,000 likes. Thank you, guys. They want us to love. And Samantha just popped back in. She had to go to the bathroom. She's now in the chat. Even the mystery of heaven sounds beautiful. From what I am being given, shown, and spoken to, it's home. It's home. See, it's so cosmic rays. I needed that. I was upset and cold to my son being high. Then he overdosed that night. You know what? There's only love. There's no anger. There's no judgment. They do not, let me repeat this, they do not want us to have any guilt. Okay? They don't want us to have any guilt. We're going to see them again. Okay? I don't have an answer to that. I don't know why some people it took my mom quite a few years to come through me. As a matter of fact, my number 2 pinned video is a video about my mom coming through. It was an incredible message. And when we have dreams of our loved ones hugging us, the warmth, the love, it comes with it a sensation of, oh my God, I just felt like it was really them. It was really them. It was them. If we have a dream and it's all full of nightmares and horrendous things, that is not our loved one giving us a visitation. That is our own grief and our own fears. Okay? And for all of you that are in the live that, are here and you've suffered a loss, my heart goes out to all of you, and I am sorry for all of your losses. Now, they've said this over and over again on the other side. Not lost. We've lost the physical part of them, but they're not lost. They're exactly where they are supposed to be. They don't want us to have blame. They don't want us to carry guilt. That if you saw how much of a waste of energy that was, they come through all the time. Oh my God, what a waste of energy. I mean, I just lost my dear nephew from addiction, and I had to do tough love and send him away. Okay, so I have my own inner struggle with that, but I know that he's on the other side only looking down with love. And so, okay, I know that he's with my mom and my brother, and I know that he would never want me to have guilt. Yeah, his service is going to be on Tuesday. We all get to wear red for his favorite color. So I'm going to drive down. There's all these people live with them. No. He just passed a week ago, so I've not heard from him yet. Okay, it is. I know it's hard to let go of guilt. I get that. Okay, but that is not how. Thank you guys. I know that's not how he'd want us to be. My nephew, I was his godmother, and we would get into these back and forth banters, even though it was joking. And I would say, when I was baptizing you, I should have held you down a little longer in the water. And we used to laugh about that. That's what he wants us to remember. And you know what's really incredible about this? The mortuary took him clear across town, way, way far. And my sister's like, no, can you transfer him someplace closer to me? And they took him to the same funeral home my mom was at in a big city of Phoenix. How can you imagine? Woo! Anyway, y'all, I have some things I've got to do with my company coming into town. I do want to thank all of you for helping me help Samantha. I hope that all of you, and Samantha's in the live. Sam, can you give us a bunch of emojis so that they know to follow you? And then her GoFundMe is in her link. I want all my beautiful moderators to give a wave because I love my moderators. They also go live. Thank you guys. Thank you for the prayers. I want y'all to know that Samantha and I are the same. We do not ever charge on our lives. We have one TikTok. I will never message you. I will never message you. Neither will Sam. We don't have time for that BS. The only way to make contact with us is through our websites. Okay? Just through our websites. I know, aren't those the best dreams? And so this is our and I want to talk really quick. I didn't say this when we had other people, but here's my 2 books. I'm really excited about working on my first children's book. It's going to, oh, thank you, honeybee. Thank you. I'm hoping to have my children's book done first part of 2023. Including the illustration. I met with an illustrator who's so excited about my concept. She may choose me. She's got a bunch of people wanting her. And she's like, I pick who I'm going to work with. And so we're going to give each other this grace period to think it over. I mean, I'm not going to sign a contract during retrograde anyway. No. But she's given me ideas. And she was like, I don't know where those ideas came from. Anyway, but here's my first 2 books. Whispers of the White Dove, my inspirational poetry. The white dove is what I call my spirit animal. Heart of the White Dove, my second book, won a 5-star award. I would like, those of you who have read my books, please on Amazon, go give me, hi, welcome. Please go give me a review on my books. Mainly this one, because the first one's got a whole ton of them. This one has what I call a temporary journey with cancer. I don't claim it. It was a temporary journey with cancer. That story's in there. I was a hospice worker for 9 years. Some of those stories are in there. And some spiritual short stories and a few poems. So they're both on Amazon. And what I want to say, I am so excited. Grandson's name, Xander. It's going to be about Xander. I'm so excited. I want to share this really quick. When I was at the library, my editor said, go look at some of the other children's books so you can get an idea of, the illustrations and the artwork and what you might want to put. And I was sitting there in the children's section on that little tiny stool. I looked out and there was an absolute real leaf shaped into a heart. If that's not validation, I don't know what is. Also, y'all, if you're not following Travis Hope, H-O-L-P, Travis Warrior Unicorn, he interviewed me. I'm on his podcast. I think I forgot to even do a video about it. Travis, Margie, do you remember what his... I'm sorry, y'all. I'll try to upload the thing and do a quick video about it's an interview that he and I had together. So anyway, hello Dee. So you guys, one of the things I want to say really quick is I put off publishing because I thought I had all the time in the world. All the time in the world. And I don't. None of us do. If there's something that you want to do, is there a book you want to write? You all want me to post that on a new video on my TikTok? I will do that with a little song to go with it. I try not to do 2 videos in a day, but you know what? What the hey, okay? I'll post it. I will do it. As long as you guys promise, as soon as I upload it with the information on the podcast, click like. Got to go watch it. All right, so y'all, this is what I want. I do pull a final collect. There it is. Thank you, Margie. Travis Warrior Unicorn. His podcast, I should know the name, how it keeps freezing, go out and come back in. When I'm done here, I'm going to go upload that podcast info into a video. Everyone, promise me you'll go check it out. Okay. All right, here we go. This is Friday. I'm going to be back Sunday afternoon. We have plans at the barn dance. Maybe I'll do a dance video later on with my boots. That would be fun. And I'm going to do that. And then we're going to go up to Jerome for the weekend for the Wine and Flower Festival. Jerome is a very haunted place. So Psychic Happy Hour. Thank you, Margie. It's called Psychic Happy Hour. But I'm still going to post that picture and do a quick video. So anyway, this is a haunted little city outside of Sedona, Arizona. So we're going to stay at a really neat speakeasy. So pretty excited about that. I will do a dance video. All these people want. So here we go. Here's a final collective to focus on for the weekend. Woo! Rising out of the ashes, the Phoenix bird. Take the initiative. Whoop! Have to slap the screen. What are we putting off that we have not been taking the initiative of? What the frick? What the frick? Okay. What the frick? Let me see. Hang on a minute. Infinite intuitive soul, I'm following you. Okay. And I will try to see. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Okay. I can't tell right now, but I will check. Infinite soul, I will look to see if maybe I have an opening. Okay. Thank you for offering. Take the initiative, whatever it is. Y'all, take the frickin' initiative. Our peeps, our spiritual team are back there going, are they going to do it? Are they going to take that chance? Are they going to step in? Are they going to do it? We got to take the initiation, the initial step. And then they're going to go, all right, they're serious. There we go. So for those that have popped in, welcome. Thank you. I am going to say goodbye. I'm going to upload that podcast video really quick. Guys, go watch it. Sometimes when you post a video in the middle of the day, it doesn't get viewed by a lot of people. But there's 100 in here. Y'all promise to go click like on that video. I'll upload it right now. Okay. Thank you all. I love you. Thank you for helping Samantha. I will be back Sunday afternoon, and I will be here on TikTok. Then I'm going to go live on my Instagram. Follow me on my YouTube. I'm trying to do more YouTubes. Okay. Love you guys. Bye.